Part 2 of podcast, episode 2.
For up to now, you don't have your relatives, your friends way back then. So basically, there's only few that you of same color here. So kind of, and then even them, most of the Irish people are living by themselves. They are alone. They are respecting each other's boundaries.
Yeah, it's true.
Which may be positive or negative to the point that it's not caring for each other, but it's just, I think, respecting boundaries. So sometimes it's negative, sometimes it's positive, but it's a less chismis, no? Less just you just do your own bit, your own ways inside home. But sometimes if you need a hand of, nobody will check on you. That's the only problem if you don't have much social connections. So what can you say? Rule of thumb: be good to your neighbors.
Be good to your neighbor.
Be friend with your neighbors.
My neighbor, I always gone with good neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm very lucky now in my new location where I am. I have two neighbors that are next to me, and they are very helpful as well.
Yeah, so at least somebody will check on you.
Yeah.
If you are not seen outside, because there are.
If you need anything, give me a shout. Give me a shout. They say, just call me.
Because there are some incidences in Ireland that, unfortunately, very saddening. A few people or old people will just pass away for no reasons and won't be fine. They won't be found for years or months, and they are unfortunately has died already. Nobody checked on them, so it's just sad, isn't it? I think it seldom happens in a PC country or populated country like in the Philippines that maybe 1 or 2 days that you are not seen, many will be like thinking about you.
Yeah. No, well, your best, they call on their phone, checking them, and then if they cannot, if that relative is not answering, they ask someone.
Yeah, that's why there's good few incidences that they'll be like passing away without the community knowing, which is sometimes not good as well. No?
The different, just like in Ireland and Philippines. In Philippines, we have, next door, because just like we are
close knit. Close knit.
Close knit, like we close each other.
There's more, I think, chances of socialization.
Chismosa.
Positive and negative. Yeah.
And they say, ano ulam mo?
Yeah, so time passed by so quickly as well.
But here in Ireland is, I think it's their culture, because the Irish ones, they stage of 18, they have to, to work, and then if they have enough money, they live on their own, here in Ireland, and that's in Irish culture, and so maybe that's why they used to be on their own in their culture, to live in their own, because for them, their children, so when they reach and 18, and then they have to look for a job, and then if they have enough money, they let their children live on their own, so that's how independent they are. So maybe that's how, and then they were just until they become maybe married, and then they have their own family. So mostly of the parents, they live in their own. Remember my neighbor before Mary, aunt remember that the daughter was ringing her, and then there's no one who's answer, and then she ring. What's the name of our neighbor? Lisa, and then this daughter asked one of the neighbors to check her mom, and then it was they found her that she fell on the stairs. She was 83 years old. Yeah.
By that time.
Yeah, and
so
she
that's
on her
one of few incidences. It's a bit common that old people, retired people live by themselves. So if you could afford to have somebody with you, or even somebody with you, it's advisable if you get into retirement age or old age, as we say. Maybe it's not old for you, but let's say if you have some mobility issues and health issues, that you better be living with somebody, or you better off to be in a nursing
In a
home
nursing home,
when you will be
yes.
looked after
24/7.
24/7. So in view of,
There's a nurse, there's a helper.
yeah,
So
in,
you are more safe there than living in your own. So usually they sell their property and they move to a nursing home because for their own safety. Nursing home is their home. It's not just like they abandon them, but it's like it's more safety for the parents to live there because they cannot look after their parents anymore because they have their own life now that they have to, to priority. And so for them, for the culture of the Irish is to put their parents in the nursing home because there is a nurse 24/7, there's a healthcare assistant there who can look after them 24/7. So which is, it's good here in Ireland. And Philippines, if you don't have enough money and if you are living in the poverty, so that is, the health issues, it's a big deal, it's a big problem.
so I will add up to that. So living in Ireland and seeing people going into a nursing home changed my perception of the nursing home. For me, it's just that they do not want to look after their
Yeah,
parents.
it's not
It's there's no other
safety.
option
Yes.
because they are small family unit, or even if they have friends and relatives, they are spread over all over the country, so you don't have much, and everyone is busy with their lives,
Yes.
working, minding their own children.
Yes.
So for safety and more for health reasons, I think it's better off to be in a nursing home because they'll be looked after. There are activities planned
Yes,
for them,
yes,
so they live longer. They are happy.
Well, yes.
They can socialize
They can
because
socialize
if you're just at home, you just be by yourself. So that's one thing in nursing home that has changed my perspective,
Yeah.
and that it's not negative only. It's a positive way as well
Yeah.
because if it's designed for your well-being, then
Yes.
it's good as well. They are brought over for activities. They meet same age. They are being they for sure they will be fed well on time.
Yes, they can choose as well the foods what would they like. They are really freely. It's not like a prisoner place. No, it's not. It's the same as their home. They are freely do whatever they like to do. It's very important. Is their safety. That's why they have 24/7. It's a nurse 24/7 and a healthcare assistant 24/7 to always look at them. Even if they were sleeping, they always look at them if they're okay. So I guess here in Ireland, that it's for me. It's not.
It's a
not
positive perspective,
positive. Yeah, it's not
positive
that
idea of nursing home.
No.
Yeah, so it has changed my perception. You're lucky if the children or the person herself can afford to hire a private healthcare provider at home, so
Yes.
she'll be at home. But that would be too expensive.
It's too expensive.
And in addition to what we have said, I kind of learned that Europeans, mostly Europeans, value time and space. They want space in whatever way it is. So a touch would be something. So they're not too clingy or touchy because
Yes,
that's something.
yes.
Yeah, maybe in our place, it's just normal to tap on the shoulder or give a hug or so, or circle your arms into same sex arms, like
Yeah.
female to female, but
Yeah.
here just kind of avoid to be too
That's
touchy.
for them is that's different of their culture. For them,
And then they
will
want
see you
space.
and they say like woman and woman, and then if I like,
Although we don't have,
they think that
yeah, you'll have misconception that you are
yeah.
into a partnership, but
Yeah.
we respect whatever preference you have.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
that's the way it is. You can be labeled, but
Yeah.
in the place that we grew up, it's just normal, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Like
Filipino are morally clingy. We are very too
touchy.
sweet, very touchy.
Too
Yeah.
touchy. So especially here, so we kind of discuss the importance of time,
Yeah. The balance of life.
quietness,
Yeah.
space.
And also what I learned here, Beth, what I really learned about life is how important life for Irish people. They don't slave by the job, by their work. They always have time for themselves. After work, they go to the bar. Yes, they do activities.
Not only bar,
Right,
yeah.
right, you bestie.
Or even dinner, yeah.
Yes, like
Not
they
work,
always
work,
have
work.
time
So
yeah, for people that they family, for their friends. So after the hard work, they don't really always go overtime all the time like that. It's like they're killing themselves being slave at work. So for the Irish, usually they balance. So that's why
you need to enjoy the fruit of your labor.
yes, it's
Not only to just go for the money. Time is luxury. Having time is luxury. So it's a more, fortunately, it's a more, you will have more balance, family work balance if you happen to be here in Ireland. So we are thankful for the way it is here, and of course the policies and laws. So if you go work too much, so it's just go to tax. So people realize that there's no point. Better relax, enjoy the money. If you can afford, and go outside and go out somewhere else, see different places, go abroad and enjoy. Not only to focus on putting money in your bank account here. So in a way, we say that our upbringing is quite good as well. We didn't lose our positive attitudes that we have learned from our own cultural background.
Yes.
Filipinos are known to be happy people, so we bring over our positive attitude, our happiness, and we're resilient in a way. Not only in a way, we are really resilient. We can bear crosses, and we can focus and solve problems in our own way. We are not easily defeated.
Yes.
We are warriors against problems. We are survivors. That's why you can see Filipinos all over the world. We are fighters. Unfortunately, we have to work overseas at the moment because of bits and pieces that's going on in the country and the way it is at the moment. But I'm proud to be a Filipino, Irish at the moment. So we assimilate, we take on positive attitudes, cultures, behavior. If that would improve our personality to be a more better person. So we are thankful for Ireland. We are thankful to be a Filipino. We are proud to be Filipino. We are happy to be contributing to the country, and hopefully our country will be better. We don't lose hope that there will be more responsible, honest politicians that we will look after to the welfare of our country and the fellow Filipinos for the betterment of each other's lives. We just hope and pray that one time it will come. That one time we'll be able to manage our country. That we don't need to work overseas. If we so happen to go to overseas, to a foreign country, that we will be only touring, visiting, and maybe enjoying the country. But we are so happen to be here for you for some reasons, for me some reasons, but we appreciate it, we're thankful, and we learn and we grow. So that's part of the language, I think. Are we on the language, Bestie? Or yeah, we're finished with the weather. So language and culture. And lastly, or for the time being, we'll be talking about food, Bestie. So how did you cope and adjust in view of food? In order to survive, you need to. Food is important. So
here in Ireland, when I was new, I was quite worried because I did not know the time that there are many Asian shops here that I can get my Filipino foods. But yeah, usually before I only eat porridge. Porridge is what we say porridge ate in America. Porridge, they call it porridge is
Oats.
oats. Yeah, yeah, oats. So I only eat porridge all the time and sausages, rashes. Rashes is what do you call them in rashes? It's not
It's like bacon.
It's like bacon, but they're like a big slice. It's like a bacon.
It's like a ham
It's like yeah, it's like a ham.
in a way.
In a way, it's like a ham in a way. Mashed potato. They call it mashed potato. I always say mashed potato. They don't call mashed potato here. They call it, the mashed potato.
It's mashed potato as
Mashed
well.
potato as well.
The only difference is the chips.
The chips. Oh yeah.
It's
The
like
chips
French
is
fries.
French fries.
But French fries is small. We learned it that fries can be like thin
Yeah, thin.
or thick. Thick is chips.
The chip is the thick.
And then there's wedges as well, which is
And there's
chopped
wedges.
into four. Like there's some
Yeah.
round edges. Roast potatoes.
Roast
So all
potatoes.
types of how potato is cooked.
Yes.
It's like in the Philippines how you cook rice is steamed,
Yeah.
boiled, fried, whatever it is. But here there's different ways of cooking it, like boiled potatoes, fried potatoes, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, chips,
Chips.
um,
Put in the oven as well.
potato jacket as well. I don't know what it is. I think it's with a wrap, so and it's a
Yeah.
big one.
Yeah. So and then until I can so you just put in the oven and yeah. So until I can eat the Irish foods and I can eat my Filipino foods as well. So it's not a big deal for me now because there is a lot of Asian foods here. I can eat Korean foods because I love Korean foods. And my food. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's part of avoiding homesickness. Basically, whatever you're used to, it could be your own food way back home or whatever food you love. In order to survive, you have to have a taste of it once in a while.
Yeah.
So learn how to cook it, learn where to get the ingredients, and you survive. Because once your cravings are satisfied, then the days pass, the months pass, the years pass, and you don't realize that it's been years that you've been onto that country, like here in Ireland. So YouTube will help you how to cook, or you can go to a restaurant where your favorite cook is being served. So that's a means of surviving and craving. So as long as your wants, needs are satisfied, then you become satisfied, you become happy, then you survive. And then you will be here you stretch your years of being to that country.
And also here, it's a big portion of foods. Like they serve is a big portion.
Plate.
It's a food plate. Yeah.
Initially, you will be shocked to the amount of food that will be served to you.
There are sausages. There is a rashers.
It's like a full plate,
Tomato, fried tomato. There's a chips. There's a sunny side up or whatever eggs that you like to cook. What type of eggs you but it's like a lot in one place. It's like good for 3 persons.
But you are surprised
And then it's
that you can finish it
Yes.
once you get used to it.
Yes, it's true.
And there's loads of butter here. Food are always cooked with butter. Butter is number one in Ireland. We have the best butter in the world.
Yes.
They are grass fed. They can roam around. They are healthy and happy, so they can produce the best milk and the best butter in the world.
Ireland is the best one.
It's organically produced, healthy, but
Fresh milk.
very rich and healthy. So watch out for your diet and for your skin.
Yes, it's true. Yeah. That's why there's Irish, no, their beautiful skin, no? Irish. When you see they're not like flickery.
No, yeah, but for Asian like us, the effect of too much oil or butter, you'll have breakout. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Maybe for them they used to it, but imagine our children.
And they're not very salty as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, when I was new here, their foods for me is very plain. And then until I used to it, their food, and then the Filipino food are more salty.
You will add up salt and pepper once the food is served to you. For that's another adjustment because
Yeah, because
in the Philippines it's already there, but
Yeah.
here it's bland. They are known for bland food,
Yeah.
and then you're kind of put your
If it's not enough, so
your condiments
Yeah, like
after it's been
pepper.
served to you. And initially you'll be like, what is this? But then you get used to it. And then
Yeah.
your taste bud adjusts and you appreciate bland diet or bland food because it's more healthy. More
Correct.
healthy, more healthy. Less salt.
Yeah, less salt.
Although with the although with fish and chips they put loads of salt and they love vinegar for their chips,
yeah.
which you need to adjust. It's not mayo. It's not mayo and tomato ketchup.
No.
Mostly they prefer vinegar on their chips.
And I tried that one. It's really
It's nice as well, yeah.
Salt with your chips. You know, it's nicer than to dip on the ketchup. Yeah, vinegar and salt. It's nice with your chips.
So be adventurous, guys. Don't be afraid to
taste,
to try their foods or to try the foods where you are at, whatever foreign country you are at. Surprisingly, you learn and you learn to how to appreciate them, and it's nice to have wide range of food choices, and then you just pick up which one is best for you and which one is not. So you learn as well. So it's part of the culture. Food is part of the culture.
Yes.
And there's some history behind it as well.
Exactly. And so if there's some Filipino, if you go to a different, to European, what do you call this, places or countries, that if you feel like, if you taste it like it's very plain, so it's because that's how they cook it, because it's up to you how you
Adjust the taste.
the taste. So that's why they always have pepper,
Salt.
vinegar, salt, whatever on the table, because it depends of you what is your taste, you know.
To your liking.
To
You
your
adjust it to your liking, which
And
initially, as I told you, is not common where we grew up. It's usually, it should be ready, But
Yeah.
here, it's
In
like
Philippines, we just
cooked like
you know,
bluntly, and then you just adjust it to your taste. So, and then naturally, the foods that will be common would be the produce that is abundant to the place where you are. So here, there's loads of butter, as we told you, because there's loads of cows. But in the Philippines, there's loads of coconut trees. So whatever food is cooked with coconut, you expect it. There's loads of rice there, so mostly the rice. Here, there's loads of potatoes. Potato is the staple food. It's like rice here in Ireland. So next time, maybe when we talk again and meet again, Bestie, we'll expound on that, on the food. It's just we need to wrap up now on how to
Thank you, guys.
how to survive and what to do to be happy in the place where you are if you are in a foreign country. So to sum it up best, what are the three topics that we have discussed so far?
Yeah. So the culture, the culture of Irish, the language, the terminology language that they are using, the weather here,
And the food.
and the food.
So next time, if you have more to share and if you had something in your mind, don't hesitate to put it in your comment. And for sure, Chris will read that and will get back to you. We hope that you enjoy our conversation. This is just our points of view, our opinions, and nothing personal. So this is just our opinions. It's just our own, and we don't
And our experience.
intend to judge or belittle anyone.
Yeah.
So we're always positive, and we thank you for sharing your time and spending time with us. So please share so more people
Share.
will subscribe to my bestie's channel, Griselda's Journey. So, see you again.
See you again in our episode 3.
Bye. Thank you.
And thank you so much for staying with us, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and you can comment. Please share as well, guys, our podcast today. So hopefully you enjoy our conversation, our topics today. So I'll see you guys on the podcast part 3.
And don't forget your tagline, choose kindness.
Yes. So always choose kindness, guys, because we never know that the person that you met every day that they are struggling, and so always choose kindness.
And for me, be happy always, choose
Yeah.
happiness.
Choose happiness. Bye.